We are in Hong Kong International Airport and we're heading back to Saigon, or Ho Chi Minh City, with Cathay Pacific in business class on their A330-300. Cathay had a pride to lane for events and reduced mobility for check-in, which was great since wifey didn't know we were going to fly in business class. Is that for business? We got a lounge invitation with our boarding card and got recommended to go to the wing since it was the closest. But we wanted to try the Pier, which is Cathay's largest lounge at Hong Kong International Airport. The Pier business class lounge is accessible via an entrance close to gate 65 at the far end of Terminal 1. As you arrive, you feel more like you're checking into an exclusive boutique hotel than an airport lounge. The lounge is arranged in a long and thin shape with floor-to-ceiling windows providing lights and view across the entire length. One of the facilities this lounge has to offer is a yoga room, but it looks like it's only for first class or elite status members. There were 4 main areas for food and beverage in the Pier business class lounge: noodle bar, tea house, food hall, and a bar. There was a fully staffed bar where you could help yourself to a wide array of drinks, including an impressive selection of alcohol. Moving deeper into the lounge, you arrive at the tea house. Here you can sample a wide variety of different freshly brewed teas along some cakes and pastries baked on site. The next section of the lounge is the food hall. Here you can grab a quick bite to eat with an emphasis on Western food. I must say the quality on the food was amazing during our visit. Lots of homemade salads, huge wheel of Parmigiano and imported salami, as well as hot dishes, including freshly baked pizzas from wood-fired oven. Next section is my favorite, noodle bar. No Cathay Pacific business lounge experience is complete without visiting the noodle bar. Here you find Hong Kong and Asian-inspired specialties such as dim sum, char siu bao, dumplings, and other regional specials. There's also a small buffet of hot items to choose from if you want to supplement your noodle bar orders with a few other items. At the very end of the lounge lies a hidden gem, the relaxation room. Plush upholstered daybeds are nestled in semi-private alcoves with dim lighting. Next to the relaxation room are no less than 13 appointed shower suites. The shower rooms are marble-clad with a walk-in rain shower, toilet, and a single vanity, with product from Bamford. Cathay Pacific, the Pier business class lounge, is hands down the best we've been to. It's huge, roomy, and has amazing food options, including both Western and Asian dishes. They even offer Hong Kong specialties like dim sum and dan dan noodles. Plus, the design really captures the vibe of Hong Kong.
Thank you.
這個等幾耐呢？
Boarding position. Boarding position.
This flight was operated by Airbus A330-300 Type 33J and has 28 business class seats with 1-to-1 layout in reverse herringbone and 265 economy seats with 2-4-2 layout. Row 70 to 75 has a 2-3-2 layout. Our seat today is 11 Alpha and Delta. As soon as we got to our seats, we were offered pre-departure drinks. We had the option of champagne, orange juice or water. Right after the drinks, we also got hot towels.
I know that there's a 80 million order. Is that correct?
From the moment you begin your journey, we're here to make the experience.
Alright, let's take a deep dive on our seats. Cathay Pacific Airbus A330-300 Type 33J use Safran Series Mark II seats in business class, which are very common business class seats in the market. For a regional flight under 3 hours, this was a very comfortable seat. On the right side of the seat are a manual height adjustable armrest, and under the armrest is a small door storage compartment. To the side of the seats has the remote controller for in-flight entertainment, seat controls. Each seat has a power outlet and USB port. Due to the age of the seat, there isn't a high-power USB socket. There's a small reading light as well. In the small storage compartment houses the noise-cancelling headphones, and there's a mirror on the door. I didn't try them on, but Baby Sky did, and she seems happy with it. The entertainment screen on the seats pop out from the seat in front. The old cabin featured a 15-inch touchscreen, and it also can be controlled with the remote. I didn't use the iFeed that much since it was slow and laggy. The tray tables pulls out from the side console and it can be folded over in half. However, it doesn't have any reach adjustment. There were no individual air nozzles and the cabin was unfortunately kept very warm during the flight. An open storage bin along the window has a pocket to hold a water bottle. The high-sided seat gives you a lot of privacy and the headrest is adjustable. And there were plenty of room in the footwell too, since we had the bulkhead seats. In live flatbed mode, there was more than enough space for me and Baby Sky, but for this short flight, there wasn't necessary for us to sleep. The flight from Hong Kong to Saigon is 1,496 kilometers or 930 miles, and it took about 2 hours and 43 minutes. We landed 9 minutes earlier than scheduled.
時刻了解緊急事故嘅逃生程序。Now that we're almost ready to take off.
After reaching cruising altitude, the meal serving started. The starters was the same for everyone, and on this flight they served seared scallop with saffron aioli pickled Granny Smith apple with pomegranate seeds. For the main course, I opted for massaman curry, and wifey opted for roasted lingfish with anchovy in black olives and tomato sauce. And for dessert was a selection of Häagen-Dazs ice cream. The food was just okay, and we give it 5 out of 10. We prefer the food at the lounge instead. We had to eat in turn since one of us has to watch Baby Sky, and this was a short flight and I didn't think the crew would agree on this, but they did. I know Cathay crews are understaffed, but they didn't mind do this, and that made the whole trip much better for us. There are 2 lavatories in front of the cabin for business class passenger to use. It is pretty much standard industry size bathroom. Overall, this was a very comfortable flight. Getting a fully flat reverse herringbone seat on an intra-Asia flight is a real treat. We are used to European standards, so for us, this was very luxurious. However, the A330 cabin is certainly starting to show its age, between the wear and tear of the seats and the low-resolution entertainment system. I have to say the crew was super friendly on this trip. They even got baby food to bring home just before landing. This will not be the last Cathay flight for us. Maybe we should try a long-haul flight next time. Or which airline should we try next? We hope you enjoyed watching our video and sharing our incredible flight with Cathay Pacific. Consider to like or subscribe to our channel, and we look forward to bringing more amazing content in the future. Until then, take care and see you next time.